Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Art Entertainment here. We back with another video. Now I know, guys, I've been slacking like a mug. You feel me? Like we are already in week what 9 of the NFL season, and y'all have not heard nothing from me. Like literally, like we is literally towards the tail end of the season. Y'all have not heard from me, but that changes today. We finna talk Seahawk football, 12s talk. You feel me? Over some Madden 24 gameplay. As y'all can see, I'm rocking a 26 out of 50 Seahawks theme team. I'm a cop Greg Olson. I want to cop JSN for that times two Kim. And then on the 14th, I'm gonna watch their stream to get that Tariq Woolen. But you know what I'm saying? That's just the squad. You know, show you the offense, show you the defense, looking pretty lit. Um, but yeah, let's talk Hogs ball. Let's talk Hogs ball. So, oh damn, much chance to end it. As y'all see, I went 8-0 as y'all seen. I don't know if y'all caught that. I went 8-0. We're gonna see if we can keep the streak going. But yeah, let's talk Seahawks football. All right, so as y'all know, we got completely and utterly destroyed this past Sunday. Uh, Seahawks versus Ravens was the game of the week, and we got absolutely and utterly destroyed. No doubt, we got absolutely and utterly destroyed. Now, I will say, we needed that. We needed that loss. Now, don't get me wrong, I did not expect us to lose that bad. But if we were going to lose, I was going to say probably about most 10 points. I felt like it was going to be a close game coming out the gate, whether we won or lost. But, the offense, props to the Ravens because they just neutralized us completely on offense. We could not move the ball. We couldn't get anything going. So props to the Ravens for that. You feel me? Defense, I know a lot of people want to blame the defense. Right? When the defense is out on the field for 40 minutes, right? For 40 minutes, when they're out on the field, every time they sit down, they got to get back up because the offense either had a turnover or four and out. They are going to get tired. They're going to get tired. It is inevitable. They're going to get tired. And that's what happened. You feel me? The defense was out there on the field the whole game. You know what I'm saying? Some of them touchdowns came late in the fourth quarter. Um, so yeah, we got completely and utterly mollywopped last game. Now, like I said, we needed that. But we're going to take a look at how our season is going so far because there's a lot of concerns that I have, and I know y'all are having the same concerns too. There are a lot of concerns that I have, and we're gonna adjust those right here, right now. So boom, we're gonna go from the first game down to right now. First game, we had the Rams. Now, Rams we completely underestimated. I had somebody wide open. Rams we completely underestimated. The Rams came in and what I thought was going to be a easy W turned out to be an absolute disaster. We ended up getting ran through 30-13 in a home L, and that stings. I did not mean to throw that. I did not mean to throw that. Damn it, I did not mean to throw that. But yeah, in a bad loss at home. You know what I'm saying? So we came in, underestimated them, and they hit us in the mouth. You feel me? It happens. You feel me? We can't be doing that. We can, when it comes to teams like that, they're a sneaky team. You know what I'm saying? On paper they may be trash, but the Rams will sneak up on you and give you the work. You feel me? And that's exactly what they did to us. So boom, lost that game. We had a couple guys out that game. We did not have Devon Witherspoon that game. A couple of our linemen went down, so we were battling injuries early this season. Now we get to week 2, and this game, honestly, in my opinion, was our best game because what is that flag on? Wow, really, bro? That's crazy. That was, in my opinion, that was our best game because everything went right for the offense. Defense gave up 31 points, no doubt, no doubt. Defense did give up 31. Uh, But you got to keep in mind, Woolen went out early that game. Uh, we did not have Jamal Adams. We wasn't fully healthy. We were still missing some pieces. And to do what we did against them, you know what I'm saying, especially in that dub and overtime, walk-off W, you know what I'm saying, that had me feeling good. I actually bet some on that and won. So, yeah, that was a good game. Beautifully, beautifully executed on both sides of the ball. Trey Brown with that pick six, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like that earned him the starting job because now he is starting at nickel corner or at slot corner. So, yeah, just and that was Davon Witherspoon. That was our first taste of Davon Witherspoon, and boy, did he deliver that game. I saw 21 every time I looked up when we was on defense. I saw 21 every fucking time. That was a good W right there. One thing I could say about this season, as we get to this next game, we beat the Panthers 37-27. One thing I could say this season that we didn't do last season is that we're actually beating teams that we need to beat. We're actually beating teams that we're supposed to beat. Like the Panthers, we're supposed to beat the Panthers. The Panthers are not a good football team. Last year, we lost to the Panthers. We lost to the Falcons. You feel me? Teams that we supposed to beat. So one thing I can say about this year is that minus from the Rams. That was a week one. That was a week one affair. You feel me? And like I said, I'm getting dotted. We came out, underestimated them, and they hit us in the mouth. But past that, all the games that we're supposed to win, we won. Like we beat the Panthers. You feel me? We're supposed to beat the Panthers. Now that game, offense did great. You feel me? We put up 37. We still wasn't healthy. We did not have Tariq Woolen or Jamal Adams. Neither did we have the acquisitions that we made so far. But the offense played great. One thing I saw in that game that I liked is we were giving Charbonnet and K9 the ball. And that is what we have to migrate back to because I know a lot of people, and I'm one of those people. I was one of those people. A lot of people over here saying, oh, Geno's the problem. Geno's the problem. We got to get rid of Geno. Got to get rid of Geno. Guys, y'all got to sit here and look at it. Geno Smith does not have time. Last year, Geno had time. He had time to sit here and go through his progressions, had time to go through his reads, and to make a good read. Now, with our offensive lineman injured, he's kind of in a position to where either he's taking sacks, not getting the ball away, or he's just, you know what I'm saying, throwing picks. And nobody wants that. You know what I'm saying? Because don't forget, Geno was one of the best quarterbacks in the league last year. Was the most efficient, won comeback player of the year. So let's just not forget that. You feel me? Let's not just sweep that under the rug type thing. You feel what I'm saying? He is indeed a good quarterback. He's a serviceable quarterback. Now he's not great. He's not great. I'm not saying he's great. But we're gonna have to sit here because I see, you know what I'm saying? Every time I go to a Seahawks post, I see all those comments. Oh, trade Geno, he's trash, he sucks. You don't think Geno sees that? That is killing his confidence. We as fans are supposed to build up our players. You feel me? Geno is seeing all that hate that we're giving him. And I guarantee you he's not going to respond. You know, I know he's not going to respond good to that. It's going to make him scared now. You feel what I'm saying? Because you feel like he's letting everybody down. He knows how he's playing. He knows he's playing like dog shit. And he's working on it. You feel me? But us as fans cannot be so quick to give up on him like that because little do y'all like it, he is our quarterback, and we're going to have to sit here and, you know, take that. 1 second, I got a call coming in.
Walker with another carry. Oh, he's got some, and he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Ken Walker, 50 yards. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
All right, guys, I'm back. Had to take a call from my Dukes real quick. But, yeah, like I was saying, Geno is our quarterback, and we're going to have to sit here and Ride or die with him. We did that for Russell.
The
We're gonna do that
offense
for
now
Gino.
at the
You
line,
feel
ready
me?
for their next drive.
Like I said,
This
one thing
drive
that
here,
Gino
you
doesn't
get
have that he
probably
had
a little
last
more
season is
motivated first.
time.
Remember, the
He didn't.
offense
He
scored a
doesn't have
touchdown
time. That
on
should
their
be mine.
last time out, looking to repeat
That should
that.
have been mine.
Charles' defense, they look
He
like
needs
they're
to have time.
frustrated
The
after
offensive. We're
giving up
dealing with a
6 the
lot of O
last time
line
out.
injuries right now. I feel like when our offensive line gets back and everybody gets healthy on the O line, I feel like we'll be better. Gino had that time to make a read, but what we really need to do is sit here and run the ball, run the football. It's work. It's worked.
On the
Run the
task ahead of
football.
them here, needing a
Because
full 15
running the
yards to move
football
the
is going to
chains.
open up all them little
Now on
screen
third
passes
and
that y'all
long,
like to
they'll look
do,
to
that the
throw.
Seahawks like to
Taking
do,
in left
all that.
side, it's Wilson.
Go
And he's
open up all
taken
that.
down, but
You
able
know
to
what I'm
step
saying?
across the
Because when I look at
35.
my
Boy,
offense,
a nice
there's
play
no way
there
we
as they
should not.
bring
There's
up
no way we're not
converting
putting up 20
on
plus a
third
game.
and 15.
DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett, Jackson Smith and Jigba, K9, Zach
First and
Charbonnet,
10, it's
Noah
Jackson.
Fant. There's no way we're not putting up a substantial amount of points.
Going
A
right back
substantial
to
amount of points.
Wilson.
We
And
should be
getting
putting up
this
at
just
least
shy of
20 every game with
midfield,
that
but
offense.
spotted at the
We
49.
have a good offense.
Another connection between the two. This would go for
Now,
12
think
and a
about this
first
real
down.
quick. I feel like we can still make it to the Super Bowl, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Here's Peyton up the middle. And he
You
edges
don't
forward,
need
but only gets a pair
a
of yards
great
out of it on
quarterback
second down.
to make it to a Super Bowl. And I'm gonna say that again. You do not need a
Off the
great
play
quarterback
fake, here's Jackson.
to make it to the Super Bowl.
And the
You need a
Seahawks defense
serviceable
gets some
quarterback
of
that
it, bring
fits
him
into
down.
your
John Rabbit
offensive
dropping
scheme
the hammer.
to make it to the Super Bowl. I'm gonna give y'all a couple of examples. Jimmy G.
On
What is
third
Jimmy G
down,
doing right now?
Jackson. And this
Not
pass
a damn
broken
thing, right?
up.
Jimmy G's not doing
Contact
anything,
well
right?
timed there. And now
Now, when he was
fourth
with the
down.
49ers and went to the Super Bowl, you see who he had with him. He had Debo, he had Brandon Ayuk, he had Kittle, he had all them guys. And a good defense to back him up. He was a serviceable
They'll
quarterback.
indeed go for it
I'm gonna
with
give you another
Jackson.
example.
That's into a
Jared
crowded
Goff.
intercepted. It's the Pro Bowl
Jared
Luke
Goff was
Kuechly that
complimented
picks
by
up.
the best running back in the NFL at the time.
Down the left sideline.
As y'all can see, I got that pick
Able
six with
to
Luke
take
Kuechly.
this
You feel me?
one
Type
home.
shit.
It's a touchdown.
But Jared Goff
So they go on fourth
had
down.
Brandon
Not only do
Cooks,
they not get it, it
Robert
turns into
Woods,
6 points the other way. Disastrous.
Todd Gurley, and I want to say Tyler Higbee on that offense. Made it to the Super Bowl. Only put up 3 points, but still made it to the Super Bowl. Those two examples right there prove that you do not need a great quarterback to make it to the Super Bowl. You just need a serviceable quarterback that fits in your offensive scheme. And I feel like Gino can do that. If we give him time and if we mix in running the ball, defenses are going to get scared that we're going to run the ball, especially with the two. We have a two-headed monster back there, bro. Two-headed monster with Zach Charbonnet and K9. We get that running game, start knocking defenses off they groove. That's gonna open up a lot for the screen game, passing game as a whole. We need to start migrating towards that, and we're not doing that. We need to start doing that. So, if somebody asks me if I still think we can make it to the Super Bowl, my answer gonna be yeah, because looking at my team, there's no reason we shouldn't make a deep playoff run and make it to the Super Bowl. And that's just facts. We are well rounded on both sides of the ball. When I look at my team, there's no reason we should not be making it to the Super Bowl. Well, at least deep in the playoffs. If Gino can get back to being efficient and, you know what I'm saying, making the right reads, I don't feel like anybody can stop us. Ooh, that was a nice move. I ain't never seen that shit before. Oh, but he fumbled though. It don't matter. That's tough. That's tough. Nah, that's real tough. But yeah, like I said, Gino is serviceable. You feel me? And I know he's playing like trash right now, but just wait. You feel me? Because if y'all remember, we kind of started in the same direction last year. You know what I'm saying? And Gino got into the groove. We started winning games. And the rest is history. You feel me? But nah, looking back at the schedule, like I said, one thing I like about this year is we're beating teams that we're supposed to beat. We're beating these trash teams that we're supposed to beat. Like I said, we beat the Giants. Please don't fumble. We beat the who is it? We beat the Panthers. We beat the Giants. Now this one game against the Bengals, I wish I could have back, because when I look at how we played this game, we had everybody back this game. Defense absolutely balled the fuck out. We ended up losing that game by 4 points, but that game right there That game right there was us our defense. Like, hey, we here. Cause don't get it twisted. The Bengals was just in the Super Bowl, my nigga. They were just in the bowl. Literally just in the Super Bowl 2 years ago. This is a Super Bowl contending team. They was just in the AFC Championship last year. This team is not a pushover whatsoever. I know they may not have the same players that they did last year, but this team is still no pushover. You feel me? By no means is this team a pushover. Only thing that killed us is our red zone offense. If our red zone offense was better that game, that is easily a W against a fucking Super Bowl contending team. That's easily a W. And that is a L that I wish we could take back because offense just did not perform that game. And I hate that we didn't because our defense balled out. Hell, Jamar chased to under 100 yards. Joe Burrow wasn't getting really anything on. The defense just had put it on him. You feel me? And that's a W that I wish we could have. But, it was an L. We take that. Cardinals beat them 20-10. Don't get me wrong, should have been about more, but a win is a win is a win is a win. And like I said, we're beating teams that we're supposed to beat. That's a pick. This dude, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Get off me. Yeah, he might as well lead the game. We'll hop into another one because he getting mollywopped. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, we're beating teams that we're supposed to beat, and I like that. Now, the game against the Cleveland Browns. I said coming into this game, I was telling everybody that I could. Oh, he knew I was going. He anticipated that very well. This shit. I was telling everybody around me. We beat the Browns. This is a statement win. The Browns were the #1 defense coming into that game. And we started off the first 2 drives hot. Like when I say hot, I mean 14 points in the first quarter hot. We started off hot as fuck. It all went to shit, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the first quarter, you know what I'm saying? We were getting did in, we were getting did dirty. I honestly thought we were gonna lose that game. But as y'all know the saying, defense wins championship or defense wins football games. And my God, that is what happened. Defense won us that game. That's a touchdown by Russell. Yes, sir. Defense won us that game. Jamal Adams with that helmet tip. I said Russell. Goddamn. Julian Love with the pick. Setting our offense up in prime scoring position. Geno the JS10 to finish it off. It was nothing prettier than seeing that unfold that way. Nothing prettier. You feel me? That was a good W. A great W. Honestly, that W had me ready for the Ravens. I was like, okay, we just beat the Browns. What is this guy doing? I don't know what he's doing. But yeah, that W right there really showed me that we is a legit team. Because we're beating up on all these garbage cans like we're supposed to, but can we really beat a team that's... Because Browns are playoff contenders. And I know they didn't have PJ... I know they had PJ Walker, they didn't have Deshaun Watson, but let's keep it a buck. PJ Walker was dotting us up with them screens and all that shit. Running game was killing us. You feel me? Yeah, it was a dogfight, for sure. But then we ended up besting them. We ended up winning that. And that's a W that makes me happy. That's a W that's like, okay, we legit type thing. You know what I'm saying? I like a W like that. A good hard fought W against a good playoff contending team. I like games like that. And now we get to the rape. Now we get to the brutal beating that was the Baltimore Ravens. 37-3. Defense started off great that game. Forced a turnover. Forced 2 turnovers. Forced a couple points. Offense just could not move the ball, bro. Like, tell me why DK's 50-yard catch was damn near the only highlight of that game. Like, literally. We could not get nothing going, man. That shit was tragic. I turned the game off. I ain't gonna lie, I did not watch the rest of that game. Because that shit had me tight the whole fucking, man. That shit. Your week is always gonna be a little screwed when your favorite team just gets completely demolished. That bad, especially being the game of the week, birds versus birds. and the Ravens just got the best of us, man. So props to them. We bounce back though. We thrive off that bouncing back. So we're gonna bounce back against the Commanders this week. Now, looking at the Commanders, looking at what they have, they don't really have much. But on that defense, I know they still have Jonathan Allen and Deron Payne. Now, I ain't gonna lie. If you told me we were playing the Commanders a few months ago before the trades happened, I would have been type scared. Damn, laid his ass out. I would have been type scared because that D line was just ridiculous. You got fucking Montez Sweat, Chase Young, Deron Payne, and Jonathan Allen. Now as y'all know, trades happen. Montez is on the that's a pick. Montez Sweat is on the Bears, and we're gonna have to see Chase Young twice. And now he's on the 49ers with Nick Bosa and Javon Hargrave. So that is just great. That is amazing. Goddamn. But yeah, now that them two are gone off that D line. Now don't get me wrong, Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, we do still have to worry about, no doubt. But I feel like, I feel like our offensive line will fare better against them two. They only have to worry about two guys. They ain't got to worry about four. So looking at it for that through that perspective, looking at it from that perspective, I feel like we should be perfectly fine. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we should be perfectly fine. But you already know the Seahawks are fucking goated at giving all their fans heart attacks during the game, so we're probably gonna win this by 3 points, 10 at the most. Knowing Seattle, gotta find a hole to hit it. You feel me? Like I'm just a wiggle stick master. But yeah, man, like that, like I said, that Ravens L, we needed that. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like we was on top of the world. I felt like we couldn't be beat, but that showed us that we just like every other team, we can indeed be beat, and we was beat. So yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? We just gotta take that, learn from it, and keep it pushing. We got the Commanders, so this should be an easy game, but it probably won't. It should be. Hoping it will be. That's a touchdown.
Randy Moss, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. As his guys are able to push that lead.
After that Commanders game, we got a long stretch of hard ass games, as y'all know. We got the Rams. Like I said, the Rams are sneaky. The Rams on paper is dog shit, but it'll give you the works when you get out there on the field with them. So the Rams are sneaky. We got to be ready for them. After that, we got the 49ers. We see the 49ers twice throughout a 4-game stretch. We got the 49ers, the Cowboys, the Niners again, and the Eagles. Now, realistically speaking, with how we just played against the Ravens, we don't beat any of them. Right? Realistically speaking, if our offense played like how we played against the Ravens, realistically speaking, we're not beating any of them teams. That is a whole losing streak about to go on. Now, if our offense gets it together, we come back in our own, and we do our thing, I say we win at least 2 out of the 4. I say we beat the Cowboys. I say we beat I'm gonna say 3. I say we beat the Cowboys. I say we beat the Niners at least once. And I'm not gonna lie, the Eagles are looking good this year. I don't know. And then they bringing up the streak and shit. The fucking Eagles ain't beat us in years. And shit, a streak just got broken this year with the Chiefs and the Broncos. So I feel like the Eagles gonna break their streak. So I feel like we're gonna lose that. But hey, we just gonna see when that time comes. You feel me? Oh, that's a screen. I didn't even peep that. Damn, that was a way to set it up. But my defense is on it. You see this? Like, if my Seahawks can play like this IRL, I ain't got shit to worry about. You feel me? Like, I'm getting it done on O. My defense is doing the damn thing. Oh, damn. Overthrew that by a mile, my nigga. But yeah, man, we got a long ass stretch. After that, like I said, we got the Rams, 49ers, Cowboys, 49ers, Eagles, Titans, Steelers, Cardinals. So we got some tough games. And this is really a test of if we ready for a bowl run or not. If we can, if we can beat these teams. That's a pick. And that's probably 6. Yeah, that's 6. But yeah, man, If we can dub them teams, we are indeed Super Bowl bound because those teams are in the Super Bowl conversation. As far as the NFC goes, they're in the Super Bowl conversation. So we beat them. I'm feeling confident. But as y'all can see, man, I'm just working it. Like I'm honestly getting my revenge on Lamar Jackson. You feel me? After he just dog walked this Sunday, I'm kind of getting my revenge on him. You know what I'm saying? Putting pressure in his face, dubbing him. He already done thrown four interceptions and fumbled. So yeah, man, gotta get my revenge somehow, some way. But yeah, man, like I said, Seahawks, 12 fans. I think I speak for all of us when I say that we are just fine. We are just fine. We got a generational defense. We got a great offense. Oh, as you see, he just left the game. We got a great offense. We are just fine. I promise we are just fine. We're gonna bounce back from this, and we're gonna get on the road. It's that simple. We're gonna put this loss behind us, and I honestly hope that we see if we do make it to the Super Bowl. I hope we do see the Ravens and get a little bit of payback. Not gonna lie, I hope we do. But like I said, we just gotta, you know what I'm saying, type thing. But it's all good, man. We all good. You feel me? We just gotta put that, like I said, put that behind us, and we gotta just worry about what's ahead. You feel me? But yeah, man, that's all I got for y'all. I want to give y'all a little quick gameplay while I discuss my Hawks. Um, like I said, we're gonna put that behind us, and we gonna get the rolling. You know what I'm saying? We got a game coming up Sunday, so we're gonna do the damn thing. I'm gonna try to get more of these out to y'all. Me talking about Seattle on top of Madden gameplay, because as y'all see, I just ran through that one dude I just played. So yeah, man, let me know if y'all want to see more of this. And I'm gonna catch y'all guys after the game Sunday. You know what I'm saying? After the game Sunday, we're gonna come back. We're gonna do the same thing. Like I said, I really don't be having time because I be working and stuff. But I'm gonna make time to do this because I feel like this is, you know what I'm saying? I feel like y'all mess with this. You know, the team talk over, or I'm calling it 12s talk. The 12s talk over the Madden 24 gameplay. But yeah, guys, y'all have a good rest of the day, and I'm gonna see y'all. I'm gonna see y'all boys next week. Peace out.